Hi, in this video we're going to talk really briefly about the first parts of lesson 2, and specifically we're going to talk about the indefinite article. So I'm going to get a different color here. I'm just going to read these words: ujoy, urome, and henhiawe. And so these will showcase really well the indefinite article. So the indefinite article in English would be like or an, or sorry, or some. So we've got right here. This is or an. It's prefixed directly to the noun. So if you know the vocabulary from previous lessons, we've got joy. This is ship. So ujoy is a ship. Rome is man, like a person. Urome is a person. Henhiawe, hen is the plural, so some. And this will go directly to the noun as well. However, the plural form of noun, if there is a separate plural form, will be used. So henhiawe is some roads. Okay, so ujoy, urome, and henhiawe. The next important thing to know is indefinite nouns can't be used as the subjects of sentences with adverbial predicates. Sorry again about that. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to get a different color. So a sentence with an adverbial predicate would be a sentence like, Bob is in his house. Usually they'll be prepositional phrases, so things like in, on, by. We learned some of those words like hijin in the last lesson. So words like that. So if you wanted to have an adverbial predicate in a Coptic sentence, you would say something like, chai, let me just write this. Chai, the ship, he, tem, ro. Ship is in the harbor, right? The ship in the harbor. Now you could not say ujoy hi temro in Coptic. That would be incorrect. Instead, we'll use the word when, which, if you recall your ancient Egyptian, if you have any Middle Egyptian experience, it's not necessary, but if you have any, I believe that's related to when the verb to be. So I'll just write this out here. The correct way to say that would be when ujoy hi temro. So when ujai hi tem ro. Okay, and the negative form of when would be mun or amun. So I will write that out for you as well. So mun, and it will also, see how we've prefixed when with a sort of dash there. Mun will also be prefixed, and the variant form of this word would be, sorry, I don't know, I'm coughing so much today. Must just be dusty. Sorry, the variant form of this is going to be mun. Mun. That will also be prefixed. The last note I want to put in here about grammar is there's a genitive, essentially word for of. So we call that genitive when there's possession, right? And so I'm going to give an example given the book. I'll just give a different color for fun. And that is the word n. Right? This means essentially of. And before peas, and fees, it'll actually become an M, or mu, I guess I should say. So an example in the book is, ceere, teshime. So if you remember your vocabulary, it's the daughter of the woman. If the first noun is indefinite, we will actually, however, use nte. So if it were a daughter of the woman, it would be ushere. Sorry, there should be an E here. Nte teshime. Okay. And all that should set you up very nicely to understand the vocabulary section that we'll go through and the exercises.